Jayla Rock, and we're going to be opening another action figure for my women action figure collection. Of course, it's coming from my comic book wing, and we have the DC Direct Batgirl. I picked this up, I believe it was at Walmart. It was on sale for, I think it was at least, it was under 15. It might have been like close to 10. I'll put a link up at least to where you can see it now. Nothing so much as far as the actual box, but I already did cut it because this plastic is just terrible to deal with, you know, when you're trying to open it. So it's cool. I like that it comes with a comic book. Oh my god, is that? Oh, I was like, how'd they have the comic book in here? I guess it's the way I opened it. Oh my god. Okay, I may not pull that comic book out right now, but also comes with a card, Batgirl card, and then the stand. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the comic book for now because we're here to look at the figure. Even though that card book is cool, but we're here to look at the figure. So let me get the card out the way. All right, so I have a bunch of Batgirls at this point. Eventually, as I have such a crazy backlog, I'm gonna be doing videos that showcase like all the different types of a specific character. So like I probably have like 7 or 8 Wonder Womans right now, probably more than that, but at least I know I have about that many unopened. So I'm gonna do a video like that, and then, you know, Supergirl and everyone else. Oh, I hate the way these are like that. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the sound, but I hate when they put the tape in the back. And you can't wait because I was like, I know I removed the plastic already. And look at that. I know I clipped one, but it didn't register the other clip. That's all I say. Bah humbug. All right. Oh, that's why. There was another one around the wrist that I missed. Alright, so I'm going to put her there as I get the rest of these out. And of course, it's like a massacre of little bits of plastic. And I don't really have many figures that are like, let me zoom in on her while I'm opening the rest of this. I don't have a lot of figures that are like from, I guess, like prehistoric or well, this would be farther back than medieval. I admit I don't really know this specific time in the comics that much. All I knew is it's on sale, it looked cool, I like Batgirl, but I'm definitely I'm gonna go look up more about it. I like watching a bunch of different comic streamers, like Variant, stuff like that, so I'll definitely see about that. So we have old school grappling hook. I remember seeing Batman, what was it, Gotham by Gaslight, and that was kind of cool, like the different tools that they used back then, like Sherlock Holmes time, I guess it would be in England. So we have the old school grappling hook, and then basically some Flintstone axes. I mean, pretty cool though. I mean, that's how you would make them back in the day, not that I know. Alright, so then we have the figure itself. So let's get just a little bit of an overview. So really cool, like first of all, I like the presentation. I just like the different look on it. I love that flowing cape that's kind of torn. I love that hair. I mean, look at that. That's cool. And like everything with the mask, like I love that's not going to be like perfect, obviously, because of like how you would make it, but that's just sweet, the stitching and all that. And I mean, I love the way how they did the bat. Like it's really cool because it's like, and then the layers, like you have kind of like an armor piece here, but then you have like what would be like classic, just like a wrap as far as clothing that goes all the way around. Oh, you can see some. So this is very new, 2023. I mean, on the waist, that's really cool, and then the wrappings around the waist. I love the little pouch. That's really cool. The feathers, I mean, that's sweet. Just the pants, again with that tie look. And I mean, our articulation, and it's like she's running around with no feet. I mean, with no feet, with no shoes. So it's like, man, toe articulation really looks kind of funky when it's like bare feet. But like here, I love how that looks. Like, man, it almost looks like it's like a wrap, but like it looks like plaster on it as well. You know, double joints and all that. You know, the usual for these type of figures. So don't have to go into too much there, but you can see doesn't look like any turns below at the calf or anything, but a lot you can do actually with the foot. No cut at the thigh. Looks like it just goes just the regular articulation here, and not too much movement, but it also could be a little bit stiff. I don't know. And then, you know, you got the ab crunch, and then you kind of got a waist turn there, so you definitely can get good movements. And then I love like the bone on the gauntlets. That's really sweet. That's really cool. And then, you know, pretty much good articulation. You can see you can do a lot as far as the wrist movement. Of course, the double on the arm. You do have a bicep cut, so that's cool. And then, of course, the shoulder. And then the head, not too much movement. It's actually pretty locked in. You can kind of look up and all that, but not too much. So let's put her on the stand here. Got the pegs down here. Fits in well. So there you go. And I guess with the grappling hook, I thought there isn't a spot, I guess, to put the grappling hook, but that's fine. And then axe, just do, see the hands. And the hands are you can move them a little bit to get the open hand. I guess I'm going kind of high, but I sometimes like, especially when I first start out, I like to go high and then slide the whatever accessory or weapon down, because then to me it feels like it opens the hand better that way instead of trying to start on the thickest part. But yeah, it looks like you have to at least kind of start to pry the hands open to even get it around the smallest part, which is kind of strange. This one's more difficult, but there we go. Kind of got it there. And then slide it up. Yeah. All right. I mean, just some of the things that you deal with. This foot's kind of strange. It could just be me. As I said, I'm not the greatest when it comes to posing. But I mean, there you have it. I mean, in a nutshell, that's it. I really like it. You know, it's, for me, a lot of it is just having like another version of Batgirl, and I really just like everything. I love the design. I like how, like, even down here it's not gold, but it kind of gives you that extra color that kind of matches, like a mixture between the gold here and then the, like, even the axe color and all that. But I mean, just overall, I just think it's sweet. I think that the face sculpt is really sweet. As I said, the armor on the chest, the waist, the pouch, the feathers is a nice touch. The wrappings, the bare feet, that's just funny. But yeah, so overall, I have to say I'm really pleased with this figure. As I said, I believe I paid $10-12. It might be, I'm definitely sure under 15. But as I said, I'll put that link up so that you can see it and decide if you want to add it to your collection. But I am definitely happy to have it as part of mine. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for checking out the channel. And if you like what you've seen, please consider giving us a like, comment, a sub, all that stuff. It really helps the algorithm as we try to make a push to reach out to more collectors that, like me, like to get that discount. Because you know how I say, no discount, no deal. All right, catch you later.